Air signs, welcome to your good stuff coming towards you right now. Reading, this is a timeless reading. We're going to do Gemini, then Libra, and Aquarius. So let's just jump right in and get started with Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let's get started with you and see what kind of good stuff is coming to you right now. All right, no jumpers. That's quite all right. Oh, we've got this one. We're going to take it. Sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. So you might be needing just some time alone. I don't know. A time in the shower seems like a good place to kind of meditate. All right, let's see. My home is my sanctuary, I think that's for most people, but maybe there's a special place for you in or around your home that you can just really find peace. All right, we have, okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Banalaka, she who battles, justice, fierce, commitment. Gemini. If you've been through a battle, maybe it is time for some solitude. You have surrender jumping out to you. So I think it's time to surrender your weapons, surrender your armor. It's the in between. It's time for, I'm thinking, just rest, because I feel like you've been in it. You know, it's not to say you can't still be a warrior. Gemini certainly can if you feel driven to protect people or things. You have a very great protective quality, but you still need to honor yourself and just finding that peace in between. Three of Wands. Ooh, 10 of Cups. That's popping for a lot of people. Oh, we have Aquarius energy. We have the Star. Very nice. Let's get the crossing energy. If you have ideas for future bonus readings, put it in the comments below. It's very helpful. I appreciate it very much. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, the Three of Wands on the Three of Wands. Is there a message here maybe? Might be. Surrender. This is the end of suffering. We have that with the Ten of Cups and Judgment. We have some Scorpio energy here. Okay. That's, yeah. Okay. So we're taking this all as a whole. It's not necessarily past, present, and future like I normally do. So love it when this happens. When you have repeating cards in the tarot, it's the universe saying, I meant what I said and I said what I meant, kind of thing. Three of Wands, the card of expansion. Sometimes it's a card of waiting, you know, there is a sense of waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for something that you have already invested in to come back to you. It has kind of a karma feel to it, honestly. But there is a sense, I'm getting a lot of different things here. There's a sense of travel, because we have by sea and we have by land in this one. But for me, this is generally an energy of someone looking abroad for more opportunities, looking abroad in different places for inspiration, because we do have wands here. And we do have the Star card here. And this particular Three of Wands, it gives me that hermit feel with the lantern. That's like your hopes and dreams. So there's an emphasis on that, your hopes and dreams here, and in a sense that it's not near you. It's a sense that it's somewhere in the distance. It's somewhere out there. Oh, you remember that song, Somewhere Out There? Yeah. Anyway, but this is saying to me that I'm getting here is that you can have opportunities like right here, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to be out there. I'm not sure why there is this emphasis on it being out there, and maybe for some of you, um, it's time to look out there. Could be exact opposite. You know, it depends on how this reading is coming to you and what place you are in. Let's keep going. Somewhere out there is your Ten of Cups. Somewhere out there. There is this need to surrender this. There is a control aspect here with this she who battles, she who fights, she who puts up a shield, she who is defensive. I think this is about surrendering the hardest parts of you to make room for expansion, to make room for love and happiness, to make room for a new beginning, some type of, because look at these major arcana. No, I'm skipping around, but I'm feeling a lot of different things. I'm feeling what I feels. We have the star, Aquarius energy, hopes and dreams, the connection to the divine. And then this wake up call, something that's just like, and we have a couple here and we have a couple there. There's something that you are wanting here, something you desire. And it's only going to come to you when you let go of it, when you stop trying to hold on so hard. I feel like there needs to be some kind of release to allow in this expansion. It can't be forced, because I get this sense of force and control here with that. But I think the key here and the good stuff coming to you is surrender. It's releasing the need for control and this tough exterior. And this is male or female. Because this Ten of Cups, you know, it's one of those energies of what is your birthright. You don't necessarily need another person to have the Ten of Cups. You want to be that Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups already. You want to attract in what you're wanting. So there is this sense of letting go. Sense of letting go to allow in this new beginning, this expansion. Interesting reading, Gemini. Surrender. Because does she look like somebody who would surrender? Is she fighting for sanctuary and peace? That's the opposite of how we get it, right? Whew. My goodness, Gemini. I don't know how else to put it. We have Tree of Life, true wisdom in making good choices in life. There we go. So this is a good stuff read. I think there has been a time in your life where you needed to be a warrior, where you needed to be on the defensive. But the universe is saying now it's time. That's over. It's time to release that. I almost get a PTSD feel here. Like it's time to enjoy life. It's time to let the past, because these people here, they've got a brand new life. They've been resurrected. The old life is gone, you know? That's what I'm seeing. There's new hopes and dreams now. Wow. This good stuff read has been very, very intense. It wasn't what really coming out what I expected. This is like I was thinking, oh yeah, good stuff coming to you. It's going to be fun, lighthearted, but no, this is like some serious stuff here, folks. That's the energy I'm feeling from this. It's serious transformation for a lot of you. All right, Gemini, that is your good stuff read. I mean, this is positive. It is good, but you're coming from a place of really having to battle. Wow. All right, Gemini, that's it for this reading. Let's move on to Libra now. Okay, Libra, it's your turn for this good stuff read, and it has been very intense for every single one of the reads so far. So I don't know. We'll see. I was kind of hoping for a kind of a happy-go-lucky, you know, good times, and it is. They are transformative, but they're very intense. What to say? So let's see the good stuff coming to you, Libra. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have clarity. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. Clarity. I get a well, that's I mean, think about it. That's kind of you, right, Libra? You know, that's the Queen of Swords. Stepping into your power here. Clarity. Maybe there's something that has been an illusion or something that hasn't been clear. Oh, nice. Shiala. It's kind of a interesting picture. She who creates creativity, originality, and spontaneity. And some more green. I like that, how the cards have a tendency to look alike. Okay, let's get one more. I'm just like, what is going to happen next? Oh, gosh. Okay, looky here. Boundaries. Wax and gibbous with a 12. Healthy boundaries, taking care of yourself. Yeah. Healthy boundaries will definitely assist really in any part of your life. It just means that you're not being naive, being clear. Got some Cancer energy here, the Queen of Cups. Okay. Libra, Libra, Libra. Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. I've got some Pisces energy here. Enlightenment. No jumpers, and it's okay. We have King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, that's at spontaneity right there, and the Death card. Scorpio came up in the last reading too. Transformation. Yep. All right. So this isn't like past, present, future. This is kind of an all-in-one type of energy here. We have a Queen of Cups and a King of Pentacles. I'm reading this as both your energies. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is being emotionally mature. This is telling me that if you've had any difficulties in your past, you have reconciled it, you have learned the lessons, you know what's for you and what isn't for you. And this energy of the heart being very well balanced is being crossed by this King of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. This is being very stable in your pentacles, your home life, your finances. You know, this would tell me that you've probably had either the same type of job for a long time, or you're in an industry or some type of work that is going to be long lasting and very stable. So that's good. This also says that you have a very good work ethic. You know, you're going to show up every day, you're going to be on time, you're going to do what you need to do. It's just a very um, reliable, honest, and persistent energy when it comes to the pentacles. And, you know, it takes a special environment to grow grapes. Are very difficult to grow. I've tried it in the past. I didn't get any, but I wasn't really doing it right. It's got to have the right soil pH, just the right conditions, and that takes a lot of care. And we have that with the Queen of Cups. So there is this nice mix of your heart and your pentacles here. So that looks good. And here comes this kind of creative energy. It's kind of welling up in you right now, Libra. You're this Two of Pentacles is saying that you are managing your pentacles well. And that means anything, your time, effort, energy, money, love, all everything that is a resource here in the natural world. You're balancing it. You've got a good balance between your work and your play. But there's an energy coming in here where I think you just want to travel, or you're getting inspiration. We have the Ace of Wands there. And there is an energy here of wanting to do something new, to try something new, to go after something new. And maybe you need it to break any kind of boredom that you might have right now. You're wanting to be more playful, is what I'm seeing here, more creative, more kind of daring, if you will. That's definitely that she who creates originality and spontaneity, creativity, that is all right here. So this energy is something that you can work with, is what I'm seeing. So creative energy coming your way. And I think if there has been any type of illusion in your life, you know what to do to gain clarity. You will kind of sequester yourself. You will almost, like he's sacrificing the use of his arms and legs so he can see things from a new perspective, so he can gain this enlightenment. I think you probably have certain things that you do that helps you get into that enlightenment, that space of mind where you have clarity, where you get in touch with probably your intuition. But I am getting a sense of boredom here. I know this is the Death card, but I'm sensing a bit of boredom and a need to travel or just do something really creative, whether if it's with cooking or some kind of something artistic, creative in some way, just getting out, doing something that you've never done before. And so we have this Hanged Man energy. That's that feeling stuck. You might be feeling stuck, but I think you are going to transform this energy, because I think I'm getting a boredom feel. You're going to transform this energy, and how you're going to do it is with this Knight of Wands. I feel like this is the main energy that you're feeling right now, or that's it's coming to you. There might be some boredom here with your work-life balance, whatever it is you're juggling over here. And I'm sensing this boredom here too. So you might be getting some clarity by taking this time out to figure out how you can utilize this fiery Knight of Wands energy and do something creative or just go somewhere. Get out of this rut. I feel like you're going to get out of a rut. Get out of some kind of boredom here, Libra. All right, let's see. Get a little bonus card here. And maybe that's that stuck feeling too. She's stuck in that bubble. So we have power symbol, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. That's going to be a message for some of you. All right, Libra, that is the good stuff coming to you. Clarity. You're going to have some creativity and some kind of urge to travel, and it's going to break you out of some kind of boredom, some kind of rut. That sounds good to me. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, welcome to your Good Stuffs read, and it is a timeless reading. I'm just going to tell you right now, they've been a bit weird. They've been pretty intense, even though it's a good stuff read. It's like intense transformation. And some of it might not feel good in the moment, if you catch my drift. So we're just going to keep going with this because, yeah, that's the intention here. All right, let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. These keep doing that. Sanctuary. We're going to keep it, but I'm going to pull this one too. Humor. Okay. Laugh at yourself. Lighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. Sanctuary came out for the last one. So, yeah. And look at that. We have 2 yellows. So that looks good to me. I like the humor. Bring humor into a situation. Laugh. I mean, I'm a Sagittarius sun and moon. I'm very optimistic and I'm able to get over things really quickly. Some things not as quickly, but I am able to find the humor in things, thank goodness. It makes a heck of a difference. We have Primavera, makes me think of pasta. She who begins, launch, actualize, and potential. I like that. Maybe starting something new. All right. What else do we have for Aquarius? A lot of lovely, like, green. All right. We have action. Oh, very beautiful. 15. Waxing gibbous. I like that. Taking action. Being humorous. She who begins. She who begins. Maybe you are launching something. Taking action. Those go together really, really well. All right, the good stuff for Aquarius. The good stuff. Bam. Queen of Cups. Okay, that keeps coming out. 10 of Pentacles. That keeps coming out. Oh, lovers. We got some Gemini energy and repeating cards over the different signs. That's a sign. All right, what else do we have? Crossing energy for Aquarius. We have the World, Capricorn. We have the High Priestess. Wow. Some Pisces energy. And we have, whoops, it's flying away. Look at that. 8 of Wands. It's got that speed attached to it. It's just flying. Makes me think of Kiki's delivery service. I'm getting comfortable here. All right. So she who begins, launch, actualize. I can't speak. Actualize. Oh God. So we have this is not like past, present, future like I normally do. We're just kind of reading these all as energies that's around you right now. So this would represent you, the Queen of Cups here, very emotionally mature, letting go of things, that don't serve you here. She's got this cup turned down, but she's holding this one up. So keeping the things that are meaningful to you, that can help you. And we have the World card. So this is like a doorway. It's like a portal to something new. This is that launch, actual I can't say that word right now. Actualize. Okay, I'm just going to say launch and potential. Okay. So this is a cycle ending, and we see this round window here. I see this here. You are about to enter into something new, a new journey, a new something. That is the energy here. And you're coming into this with a really big heart, right? A healed heart as well. That is very important. Healed heart. I like that. But we do have this launch here, this potential, and we have the action right there. So we also have the 10 of Pentacles. Nice. This is you reaching the 10 of Pentacles, having everything you need, desire, coming into this energy. You might be working towards this energy still. We have the High Priestess. I think you are seeking out guidance through the tarot. I'm seeing that here, and she's got this book here. This is like her knowledge, her knowing. This is kind of like a book of secrets, really. She knows the ways of the universe, and I feel like you are in tune with this High Priestess energy. She doesn't have like a ceiling over her head, so she has unlimited potential, and she has the means to connect with her higher self to see what needs to be done to bring in this 10 of Pentacles. This very abundant and happy life here with the 10 of Pentacles. So I think has something to do with this family dynamic here. This is also thinking about future generations in your family, because I get a matriarch feel here, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. I feel like you're thinking ahead, really wanting to leave a legacy behind, because we have this very grand lady here wearing this really interesting hat, but she's very knowledgeable, very insightful. She has a very broad intuition. And so I think this broad intuition coupled with this, desire to leave a legacy, I think that's where this action and this launching is coming into. You're thinking really far ahead about how you can establish this security for future generations of your family. That's what I'm feeling with those two. And the Lovers here, Gemini, this is a card of Mercury and a card of communication and good communication. The Eight of Wands is also a card of communication, and it's probably fast communication as well. It doesn't have to be passionate, and this doesn't have to be romantic. I think you're talking with someone who can help you achieve this goal. You're taking action on it. You're launching something. You're launching an idea. I mean, I know this might sound boring, but it could be investments. It's about this legacy here with the family and thinking very broadly about the future and what you're doing. And the person I think that you're talking to is, I think, very learned in that type of thing. I think they have a different knowledge set than you, so I think they're an expert in something. So I do feel like you are communicating effectively with someone at this time. We see the little maiden here. She's like post office, and so this would represent to me a lot of communication over this, and you taking action on this endeavor, whatever it is for you, Aquarius. So let me know. You don't have to tell me specifically, but if this is resonating with you, if you are launching something, if you are beginning something, and this is confirming it, you know, then that looks good. Let's see if we can get a bonus card here. This is very forward thinking, long term, long term. Goddess, healing feminine energy. I feel like pulling one more. Don't know why. Ah, abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. So I think that is really good. I think this is very positive reading. The good stuff coming towards you is, focusing on some really long term goals and putting action to it. I know that's not very exciting, but I think it's a step in a great direction. A lot of people are very focused on, just themselves and not, 2 or 3 generations down the road. So I think this is very good, Aquarius. And if you have suggestions for the weekend bonus readings, put it in the comments below. That's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.